The desire to stay connected with your friends and family is, I think, a relatively universal thing across the world.
Mark Elliott Zuckerberg was born on May 14, 1984, in Dobbs Ferry, New York, and was already a computer programmer by the age of 12.
He networked his family's computers to the point where any member of the family could log into somebody else's computer and leave a message. It demonstrated a future direction that he would take.
During his sophomore year at Harvard University, Zuckerberg developed a course selection program called Course Match and a picture comparison program called Face Mash.
Face Mash was a program based on photographs, and the program would post one next to another, and you would be asked to vote in a sense of who's hot and who's not. It became wildly popular and introduced the idea that maybe there was real potential in a social network.
Although hired by a group of students to create a social network called Harvard Connection, Zuckerberg started his own competing website.
When Tyler and Cameron Winklevoss and Divya Narendra read into Harvard Crimson about Face Mash, they hired him. But within a few weeks, Mark's interest flagged, and he decided to pursue his own interests, which was the Facebook.
Zuckerberg dropped out of college his sophomore year and devoted himself full-time to Facebook. By the end of 2004, Facebook had 1 million users.
A lot of what we know about Mark's character is that he does like to have this great control. He's very confident in what he sees happening. He's very confident in what he's created. And I think you see that in the way Facebook operates even to today.
Facebook opened its door to more schools, increasing its membership to 5.5 million in 2005. And 1 year later, Zuckerberg rejected a $1 billion offer from Yahoo to sell his company.
I think Mark never was going to sell that company. He was interested in creating a larger company. Many of the others on that board were interested in selling the company at that moment and cashing out. It would have been a big win for them, but he stuck to his guns.
Zuckerberg was sued by the creators of Harvard Connection and forced to pay a settlement of $65 million, an event fictionalized in the Golden Globe Best Picture film, The Social Network.
The Winklevoss brothers apparently felt that Mark had stolen their idea. He denied it, and they settled out of court, so we'll never know.
In 2010, Time magazine named Zuckerberg Person of the Year, and on May 18, 2012, Facebook entered the stock market as the biggest tech IPO in history, but failed to live up to expectations.
This was a company that was on the hottest ride going. When it hit the stock market, though, reality does sink in and everybody looks at the numbers. Now they have to get down to the business of building a business.
As of March 2012, Mark Zuckerberg was listed as the world's 9th most powerful person by Forbes magazine and has more than 900 million active users on Facebook.
Facebook has become the way we socialize today, and as a result, it has become a motherlode of information that every advertiser in the universe would like to have access to. Facebook generated $3.7 billion in 2011, and this is just a small amount of money compared to where it will be in the future.